Hey YouTube, how are you doing today? I just wanted to give you a little walk through a shopping complex in downtown Miami. This is an area called Brickell City Center, and this shopping mall was pretty cool. As you can tell, it's totally an open air setup. You even got palm trees in the middle, and you're surrounded by that kind of distinctly Miami architecture, which is mostly modern glass. Now, to be honest, Miami is not my favorite city in terms of architecture. It is a very modern place. But it is impressive. Like, it is impressive to walk around, that is for sure. And the reason I was at Brickell City Center, I was actually visiting the Apple store to buy some new headphones. And while I was there, I had a coffee, I chilled a little bit, and I decided to film a little walkthrough as I did. There's actually a very nice photo spot just up to the right where that guy is kind of leaning against the wall. Let's see if I turn my camera that way and give you a look at the city streets. If I don't, I know that I definitely do later on in the video, so stay tuned. But yeah, you can see here. Yeah, you can see here on the other side. It's a pretty cool place to take in the sights of downtown Miami. I will say, though, that downtown Miami is quite noisy. I would definitely keep that in mind if you are visiting or you're thinking about living there. There just seems to be a lot of noise from the street and also a lot of noise from the trains, the transit that is kind of rushing by. That's one of the reasons I decided to do this voiceover instead of giving you the audio from the actual shopping center itself. Oh, by the way, that little coffee shop we just passed, that Madrid place, has super tasty sandwiches. That's actually where I sat. I had a coffee. I had 2 sandwiches. And they're pretty well priced for a city like Miami, which, if you haven't got the theme yet, Miami is not cheap. In fact, it was kind of funny. I don't know how much you can see in this video, but it was kind of funny walking around the mall and just seeing, like... middle-aged men with like their trophy wives, like carrying like a bunch of shopping bags. Like it was kind of a stereotypical Miami experience, but it's an interesting place to visit. Now here at the top of the escalator, this place is really cool. This is another place that actually I'm not sure if this was like the lounge for a restaurant, but I didn't see any servers or anyone. I'm pretty sure you can just come up here and chill. So, I mean, look at this amazing view. This is a free-to-enter shopping mall, open to the public. You can just come up here and chill and kind of take in the sights. So yeah, if this looks appealing to anyone who's watching, check out Brickell City Center, have a little walk around, grab a sandwich, and chill. But yeah, as I said, it's possible that restaurant just wasn't open yet, and that's why it's like you can just come up there and walk around. Maybe some other times of day that place is like way busier than what I saw. But yeah, just as a Canadian who, I mean, our climate does not allow for an open air shopping center like this. That is for sure. It's just we get way too cold. The idea that architecturally something like this could exist is really cool. I've seen some of this concept in other places. Like, I saw one in a trendy area of Mexico City. I'm trying to remember. I feel like in Asia there might have been some like this that I've seen, but this one definitely stands out just in terms of, there's that coffee shop again. Oh, I love those sandwiches. They're so good. But yeah, this one definitely stands out in terms of just impressive design, I have to say. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else worth doing. I mean, a lot of the shopping options here are definitely very high-end, but you also got things like Zara and... the Apple store, some of the more distinctly, the type of things you might get in any any major shopping mall around North America at least. Another reason I was using my audio here instead of the real audio is just the fact that shopping malls always kind of blast music. And so as I was walking around, like a couple stores were blasting music, and I was like, oh, I don't even know if I'll be able to use this audio without YouTube flagging it as copyrighted. I mean, that's just my little pet peeve, but I don't know why so many public places decide to blast music like way too loud. Maybe I'm just becoming an old grumpy man, but I like quieter music, or just like let people chill a little bit. Here's that nice view again that I was talking about. I mean, come on, that's pretty cool. I like that street art too. I don't know what the deal with those colors is. Maybe someone from Miami knows a bit about that. Here's the selfie spot that I was talking about. Oh, almost ran into them. As I like get in the middle of 6 people's photos in a row. Awkward. Okay. Oh yeah, speaking of awkward, I think this security guard, I was like, oh, is he going to be upset that I'm filming on my camera? But the thing is, I was just walking around with my iPhone, by the way. This is just iPhone footage. I did have my bigger camera with me. And at the base level, like when I was downstairs, this security guard was like, no, you got to put that away. You got to put that away. And so obviously I put it away. But yeah, so it seems like they don't allow like professional photography in case anyone's wondering about that. But yeah, I had my big camera. I was filming my Miami How Many Languages Do You Speak video, which you can see on the new travel if you want to check out my main channel. And the reason I came to this area was I wanted to actually interview some people who are more local to Miami. Because I was staying in South Beach, and to be honest, South Beach is mostly tourists. So I thought, okay, if I go to Brickell City Center, walk around a bit, I'll get some more like, obviously, okay, the thing is, obviously Miami has 2 very different groups of people. There's like the rich people who live in Miami who hang out in places like this. And then there are, there's the working class side of Miami who live in very different realities. So I'm not saying everyone in Miami is living like this, but in general, there's definitely a lot of wealth these days in Miami. So don't think that it's just this shopping mall that looks nice. Like I walked around like the downtown a lot, and Miami is an impressive place. It's quickly growing, that is for sure. Another look at the little palm trees in the middle. I'm also noticing it wasn't that busy. Like it was I guess this was like a weekday, so I'm sure it gets busier than this, but this was pretty comfortable in terms of number of people walking around. Everything was very clean, I liked it. Some Jack Daniels thing set up in the middle. Welcome to the Racing Lounge. Yeah, I guess there was some Formula One thing going on. I don't know what that's all about. Intimissimi. Swarovski. Is this just what the video's turned into? Me mispronouncing all the shops as they go by? Okay. Chanel. There, I got that one right. Okay. I guess that's about it. Oh, mini golf up top. Cool. I think the video ends as I get to this next little balcony here. But as always, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. This is a different type of content for me, just kind of walking around, giving you some thoughts. But yeah, hopefully this is illuminating to anyone who's thinking about visiting this place. And I hope you have a great day. And let me know if you have any more things to add about Brickell City Center. Drop it in the comments. And I will catch you next time. Peace.